So we are live. There we go. Live, and in person. Let's see if the audio works as we're talking here. Let's see. There we go. So we're gonna do a little baseball card unveil here. Talk a little bit about comings and goings in the last couple of days here in regards to baseball. A couple of news. Just some of the news makes you scratch your head. But where I'm at is I'm gonna be finishing up my box that I got from Amazon. It was an outside vendor. It was, for lack of a better word, so far the box has been kind of lackluster. So the box came with 600 cards. These are the last of the cards. Cards overall in general good condition. Taken care of. No creases, no damages. A good card that you could get, money for on the market there. You can't complain. Just the impression that I got is that the cards would be a little bit better than the cards that you get, when you go to, I don't know, Walgreens, CVS. I get some bigger names out there, but not really the case. So let's go on and let's see what we got this pack. The remainder of the cards, rather, and maybe we'll get a score. Maybe we got something worthwhile. First card, Tom Brookins off to a resounding start. Kevin Dean Wickander. All right, getting better. Mitch Williams. Remember this guy too. He did wind up playing with the Phillies. Phillies Blue Jays. Ring a bell. World Series, if I'm not mistaken. How about Fernando Tatis, right? Just being blasted by Chris Woodward. This is Marwin Gonzalez from the Astros. Cheater. Being blasted on an 0-3 pitch. Oh, jeez. A 3-0 pitch. Can't speak tonight. A 3-0 pitch. He got blasted for swinging at it. The game was out of reach. Mauro Gazzo, and he got blasted by the opposing manager, Pat Clements. I have this card a couple of times already. Seeing the way I see it, I don't know what you guys think, but Frank Viola. Let's say if he just, how about the pitcher throw a good pitch, right? That way you wouldn't be in a 3-0 situation. How about we do that first of all? And the game is never over until the last out. Am I mistaken here? So Trevor Bauer put out a good tweet. He said, listen, pretty much saying, don't apologize. Be who you are. And your only mistake was apologizing to that extent. And I agree with him. Rickey Henderson, 1991 record breaker. He runs his way into the baseball annals. Rickey Steele's all-time record with his 939th stolen base. Oakland, California, May 1st, 1991. Athletics Rickey Henderson today achieved the steal of third base for the 216th time in his career. It was his 939th career stolen base, a new major league record. The former standard of 938 swipes was held by Lou Brock from 61 to 79. You have Rickey Henderson and another guy that, when I think of Rickey Henderson, I think of, to an extent, Rickey Henderson played for so long. I think of also Julio Franco. I think I was reading something, or I came across something recently. I don't know if this is how exact was it, but I think Julio Franco was playing until he was like 60 years old. So after MLB, he went on to the Independents as well. 60 years old, imagine that. This is Darryl Strawberry with the Giants. What could have been for Darryl Strawberry? Could have been easily a Hall of Famer. So this is Upper Deck, 1995 Upper Deck, Darryl Strawberry. Let's see here. 1995 Upper Deck, Darryl Strawberry, card 89. Just checking out Amazon, seeing how much the card could go for, more or less. What it sell for? In stock, 99 cents, eBay. Let's see. What is this? This is sportlots.com. I don't know if this is even good or anything of any significance. It's about $1.05. So anywhere from 99 cents to $1.05. How about this? How about Jeff Bagwell, Hall of Famer, I believe. This is 1995. Actually, 1996. 1996 Pinnacle Summit. Let's see what we have here. Just to kind of feel. 1996 Card 7 Pinnacle Summit, Jeff Bagwell.
These pictures should match.
$0.91. 91 cents for Hall of Famer. Let's see. 99 cents. If you had the card autographed, $29. $29. Ron Gant. Lloyd Mosley. Joe Carter. Joe Carter comes back to Mitch Williams. 13 years Major League. 262 average, games 1749, at-bats 6797, hits 1782, second base, doubles rather, 345, triples 41, 327 home runs, 1173 RBI. This was as of 1996, Don Ross. You've seen that video over again with Joe Carter with that hit. Good run there for Toronto Blue Jays in the early 90s. Alvin Davis. Terry Pohl. Gene Nelson. You know, it amazes me. Alex Rodriguez, locally here in New York, is making news with his group. This is Andy McGaffigan. He's making news with his group where he's apparently the front runner. So it's him, J-Lo, and a bunch of other celebrities. Kind of in bids or the front runners to buy the Mets. Andy McGaffigan, here you go again. And if you're a Met fan, Mike Fitzgerald, to me that's not a good thing. Andy Allison. Now, don't get me wrong. A-Rod would definitely be the kind of similar to like Derek Jeter. He'd be front and center. He'd be the face of the Mets. Juan Augusto, pitcher. He will be front and center of the Mets. First love is baseball. It's just that there is so much drama, so much, a circus. It's a circus. It's A-Rod. It's J-Lo. It's a circus. It always has been a circus with A-Rod. And you throw in J-Lo in there. It's the equivalent, if you think about it, it's the equivalent. These guys are not even married, and they're buying a baseball team together. Imagine if they split. What type of circus that would bring into the Mets. And that's not something that the Mets do not need. They've been involved in circuses over and over again. This is Dennis Martinez. Card 188 Fleer. Dennis Martinez, card 188 Fleer. So, yep, that will be 1988. Dennis Martinez, Fleer. $795. How about that? For Dennis Martinez on eBay. Brian Hunter. So Stephen Cohn, I think that's who you would want. Being a new Met owner. Alvin Davis, who by all means is not a poster child either, but he would be able to buy out everything. Just, S&Y, Mets. The J-Rod crew is not able to do that, so the Wilpons would still have, I think, control of SNY, which is kind of what they want. They want to be still in baseball, but not in baseball. Jeff Treadway. Brew Kruger. Steve Curry. Craig Lefferts. Really, he's not going anywhere, this batch here. All right, let's see. Going through it pretty quickly now. Jeffrey Hamilton, former Dodger. Darryl Strawberry, All-Star, 1986. All-Star outfielder. I have a couple of Darryl Strawberry cards, not from this box, but prior collecting. So, runs batted in 1986 NL leaders. It was Mike Smith with 119, Dave Parker with 116, Gary Carter with the Mets, 105, Glenn Davis, 101, Von Hayes with the Phillies, 98 at that point. And when we reached Darryl Strawberry, he had 93. So he was a little bit off the lead there, 93. Jim Morrison had 88. Candy Maldonado, how about that for a name, had 85. Kurt Stillwell. I glanced over this on a prior video, but Rand Smullikins. Try saying that a gazillion times. So I glanced it over. Billy Boy there. I glanced it over. He's coming due in Aaron Judge. Aaron Judge, when he's out there, Gene Harris, is a superstar. But the problem is he hasn't been able to be out there all that much at all. Jeff Treadway. I think I had a Jeff Treadway card again. How about that? So it's like now, this is a 1977 Larry Cox card. 379. Larry Cox card, 379, 1977 tops. Check Amazon. $1.10. It's more. The shipping was $4.49. Let's see. Amazon. eBay. 99 cents. $0.99 for Mr. Larry Cox. So you're going to come to a point there. That's why I don't get paid the big bucks. But if you're Brian Cashman, Gene Hubbard, do you re-sign Aaron Judge, Willie Upshaw? If you don't sign him, he's definitely going to get the money elsewhere. Danny Darwin. You think about all the bad contracts that, have been given out at one point or another by the Yankees. Think about Tom Browning. You think about Jacoby Ellsbury, Zane Smith. You talk about Keigawa, who never really even made the majors, if I'm not mistaken. Pretty much spent it in minor leagues. Scott Bankhead. Carl Pavano, who had butt injuries. Mike Stanley. Bobby Bonilla, happy July 1st day. Still getting paid every day by the Mets. $1 million until until the end of the world. So, the Yankees are able to eat up, money on a contract. It happened. Randy Myers. It's happened before. But the Yankees are a different team now. George Steinbrenner is not around. Mike Henman. So I don't know if the Yankees... Another Bobby Bonilla card. Wow. So I don't know if the Yankees are willing to spend that type of money. Frank Williams. I mean, you have that contract right now in Mike Stanton, which seems to be a horrible contract. You can't do anything really with that contract. It's on the books. I don't know who would take it. So you're kind of stuck with Stanton. What do you do? I mean, you're going to have to come to that bridge next year, the end of next year. But, the guy can't stay healthy. It seems like it. And this might be actually, the highlight of this box here. Save the best for last. So I'm going to show you this card right here. This is Post.
This is an American drama series that first aired in 20...
Not that. Mickey Mantle, a 1962 Post. Card number 5. Mickey Mantle, one of the Yankee greats. The anniversary of his death was just a couple of days ago. Let's take a look at this card. It's probably this, I think, is the highlight of that box. 1962 Post, card number 1962 Post, card number 5, Mickey Mantle.
Check out these pictures.
All right, so it depends on the way this is. So it says, how much is a 1962 Mickey Mantle card worth? Comes up here. Well, obviously, various different grades. This. Check that. That was in 1962 Tops. This is Post, which is different. Trying to see what's in here. 1962. It looks like it's about $129. That's what it's selling for on eBay. Here's the card again. think this is definitely the highlight of my box. Woo! That's a nice pickup. It's definitely a nice pickup. We're gonna have to save that. Put that on one on the side. Domingo Ramos. Speaking of bad trades, Joey out on Stanton, but Diaz and Robbie Cano, Howard Johnson. Every time he's throwing Diaz, he's just giving up bombs. He's been doing better lately. Tim Launder. But Robbie Cano, Robbie Cano, Francisco Melendez. Robbie Cano, since coming back, tearing it up. Steven on Taveras. Andy Hawkins. So the jury is out on Brody Van Wagenen. Gene March for the Mets. Ozzie Virgil. It's been really not, Zane Smith, nothing really impressive by Brody Van Wagenen thus far, what he's done. Tom Foley, maybe a little bit over his head. Scott Bankhead. Carmelo Martinez. Chet Lemon. All right, Chet Lemon. Started his career in 75 till about 87 here, which is when this card is from. 186 home runs, 741 RBI, 277 average, 454 slugging at that point. David Leap Year. Danny Jackson. James Steels. I don't know what you guys feel about the records. Are there records, some of these records going to stand? Not many records are in jeopardy, with only, you're playing only 60 games. One of the records that is possibly 400 for my buddy old pal DJ LeMahieu, Danny Valencia. Topps Heritage, I like these cards, a little heavier, it's a different type of card. Look at the back here, unique. I wonder, Devin Mesoraco. Yuan Chin. Mike Napoli and the famous beard. But yeah, DJ LeMahieu, one of the nice, valuable pickups by the Yanks. Can't give you an idea what these cards are and what they're worth. (2016) Topps Heritage card 558. It's Mike Napoli. 99 cents. All right. So Brad Ziegler. Johnny Cueto. Back after Tommy John. Kirk Miller. Mookie Wilson. Dickie Dunn. Steve Firebird. Ken Parroll. Ramon Carabola. Mark McLemore. And the last card to round out the 600 cards, Jim Aducci. That's it. You know, that's all the 600 cards from the vendor that I got. You know, the Mickey Mantle card, kind of made it for me. Probably the highlight of the box, and it definitely is. But I don't know if it was that impressive. I believe it was. I'll put in the link of who the vendor was. Reliable. Got my cards sooner than later. I don't know. I was just expecting a little bit older retro cards. You know, some from the 60s, 70s. I don't know. Just expecting a little bit more from the box. Just seemed like it was a regular box that you could get from, if you see my other videos, I've done a Fairfield Company. Feels like it was a Fairfield Company box in a way. I mean, some gems here and there, some older cards, but I don't know. Don't get me wrong. Love the Mickey Mantle card. Here it is. But that's the back of it. And here's the front. So that's going to do it for this edition. Got some more baseball cards to get into. It's fun talking some baseball with you guys, some sports. Subscribe down below. Have baseball videos, NBA videos, NFL videos. And see you guys in the next video. And I hope all is well. And, if you like this video, it's a little bit different. Live stream. I'm trying to get into the live stream. Still, it's a work in progress. So, if you guys like it, like the video, just do me a favor, give it a thumbs up, and see you guys in the next video.